Hello and welcome to my first episode of Radio Gaga, which is a brand new channel dedicated to everything radio. Now today I'm going to be voice tracking for TX1 Radio across Doncaster and Bassetlaw. It's a great local radio station on DAB, digital radio, online, on apps and smart speaker as well. It's also my hometown, which I used to broadcast to many years ago when I used to live there, and it's got a certain warming feeling about the radio station. So what we're going to be using today is PlayoutOne, and that's to do the voice tracking. P1 are brilliant. I've used many different voice tracking software before. I used Genesis, I used Gabriel, I've used Soundbox, Myriad. Gosh, I've used all sorts. Enco Dad Enco, call it what you want. DOS, Maestro. I've used a lot. Selector, RCS Selector. Gosh, the list just goes on and on and on. But P1 I find the easiest of the lot to use. I absolutely adore P1, so let's get straight to it. So as you can see on the screen right now, I'm clicked onto the 2 o'clock hour. That's when I start, and it says do weather link there. So that's exactly where I'm about to do my weather links. So on my desk right now, I'm going to put my pre-fade onto my mic channel, put my microphone up. You can see already that the levels are starting to go up and down now on the desk. Also need to pre-fade this channel here, which is the audio channel from the computer itself, and then I'm going to turn down my speakers down to a certain level that I can actually hear, but the microphone can't pick up my microphone. I'm going to get the local weather for Doncaster and Bassetlaw, so I'll go into my little search engine here and type in Doncaster weather, and up pops the Met Office, which I'll click on down there, and that will bring up a nice little forecast which I can read on my screen here. So it's the show this afternoon, so I'll have a little bit of the afternoon's weather and also the overnight weather as well. So I will click on the microphone button, which is in the top hand corner here, which then starts the engine to record, and I'll record my first link, which is the weather.
Your warehouse, Carter Lane, Shirebrook.
Well, it's glorious, as you can tell right now. Dry and bright, plenty of sunshine, highs of 29 Celsius, staying dry and sunny into the evening, feeling very warm indeed, with overnight temperatures of 16 Celsius across Retford and Bawtry. So what I've just done there is I have recorded my link by pushing the start recording button. It starts to play the item. I then unmute my microphone. I then start to talk, and then I commit the recording and confirm, and then that commits the recording there, as you can see. And then in the corner here, I can play that back.
Carter Lane, Shirebrook. 5 acres of furniture choice with instant availability.
Well, it's glorious, as you can tell right now. Dry and bright, plenty of sunshine, highs of 29 Celsius, staying dry and sunny into the evening, feeling very warm indeed, with overnight temperatures of 16 Celsius across Retford and Bawtry.
Now here comes another hour.
Okay, so what that's also doing at the moment is that was a clean recording, as you can hear there, but now what it's done, it's processed that link, because I've put my onboard processing onto the microphone, so now you'll be able to hear that it's a little bit more processed.
Availability.
Well, it's glorious, as you can tell right now. Dry and bright, plenty of sunshine, highs of 29 Celsius, staying dry and sunny into the evening, feeling very warm indeed, with overnight temperatures of 16 Celsius across Retford and Bawtry.
Now here comes another hour.
There we go, so that's more processed sound to the link which I've just recorded for the weather. So the 3 songs down, it says do the link there, so that's where I click, and I'll start the recording again and introduce myself for this afternoon.
Love that song. Bryan Adams, Can't Stop This Thing. We started before that. Frankie Goes to Hollywood and 2 Tribes and Free Wishing Well. Hope you've had a great afternoon. Hope you had a great week as well. The weather is just stunning. stunning, absolutely gorgeous weather, and yet again we'll continue throughout. Well, let me just have a quick look at the weather down here. A little bit cloudy on Monday, sunny spells, gorgeous, staying warm, mostly dry. To be honest, it's on course now for the remainder of the rest of the week to be highs about 29, 26 Celsius. You know what? You're going to be treated to some gorgeous weather for the back end of what is the last week of the school holidays, isn't it? So looking forward to it immensely. Got some great songs this afternoon. It is the Classic Hit weekend, and let's just continue with that. Your chance to choose the songs, by the way, this afternoon from 3 o'clock with today's 3 o'clock rock. More on that for you soon after tunes from Michael Sambello, Tattoo. Oh, and a fabulous soul tune from the Moments on the way next.
Okay, so that's what I've done. I've just done my link, confirming it now to the logs, confirm that, and that gets installed now into the show. And I will continue doing those links now because my show runs from 2 through until 5 o'clock. Actually, no, it's 1 o'clock, isn't it? No, it's 2 o'clock. I get so confused. So easy to confuse. Being on so many different radio stations at one particular time is really, really confusing. So yeah, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. I'm on through till 5 o'clock. Yes, that's right. And then Phil Ray's got his party tracks. So I'm going to continue doing this this afternoon. And if you want to take a listen, please be my guest. It's TX1 Radio on Saturdays 2 through until 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock. See, I'm doing it already so easy. 2 through till 5, Saturday afternoons on TX1 Radio, and you can join me on Wire1 Radio as well across York and surrounding areas, and DAB digital radio across North Yorkshire, and that is on Wire1 Radio between 2 and 6 weekday afternoons. Also on Holiday Radio as well if you want to check us out. Holiday Radio is a global radio station for the holiday/vacation industry, and I'm on 2 a.m. CET across the States between 2 and 5 in the morning. It's so confusing, but hey, this is Radio Gaga.